Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Jack Dawley of Flint Powers Hockey. Of course, if you haven't heard, they won a state championship this past weekend in Plymouth. Over a last second shot with against East Grand Rapids to close it out. My goodness, I know it's been a couple days, but has it kind of sunk in that you kind of won it? First off, how are you, bud?
Well, first off, thanks for having me. It's super exciting. I mean, it sunk in yesterday that we were actually the first in Genesee County. And yeah, I mean, we're the first team for Powers Catholic. I mean, it's been 50 years. I mean, it's crazy to think that we were the first team to do it.
Yeah. And obviously, Flint Powers has won a lot of state titles over time, but in other respective sports. But I know that coach has been at this for a long time and has tried so much. It's like, oh, geez, are we ever going to win one? But what does it mean? Because I think he's been at this for quite a while. What does it mean to have this group bring him his first title?
I am so excited for Coach. He's worked all of his players. I mean, he's probably one of the better coaches you'll have, honestly. I grew up with him for the past 4 years. I enjoyed it a lot. We've given him so much stress over time, and I'm just so happy to see that he got it.
Yeah. So take me through. What did you guys do like after that? I mean, I should ask this. What was your initial reaction when you first saw that go on?
Um, it was just electrifying. I was shocked. I was just stunned. I thought we were gonna go to overtime. I mean, I saw Cooper just throw the puck to Mason, and he put it in, and we're all just sitting there celebrating. We all started hugging each other. Coaches were hugging each other. We're all trying to calm down because we realized we still had 4 seconds left. And yeah,
Yeah. Many people have go their entire careers without getting a chance to be even in this position. And many teams have came here and tried, and it didn't work out for them. Um, but for you guys, it did work out. I mean, what was it like to find, because you've been at this for quite a while,
yeah.
like to close out your high school hockey career with the state championship? Not many people get to do that.
This specific group was really good this year. I felt like we had really good chemistry. All the seniors really put in the work. We were all dedicated. We actually let the underclassmen know how much we wanted it and how much they needed to help us. And yeah, I mean, just all the work that we've done to get to this moment, it was definitely worth it. I
Yeah,
would go back to do it again.
yeah. Just to know that. I mean, what does it just all mean? I mean, this group alone, this group of seniors you've been playing with the past 4 years, and you probably have known those guys forever. What was
Right.
that like to win the title with some of your closest friends?
I mean, it means a lot. I mean, as a younger kid, I knew that we all wanted to. I mean, I knew a lot of kids that were going to Powers. I was iffy on that if I was going to go to a different public school and play travel hockey. Then came across Coach Perry, and I really enjoyed him, and so did my other teammates. And we all bonded, and we were able to get it done.
Yeah. So kind of just talk about like what'd you do after winning the title? What'd you guys go do?
So we actually brought a speaker onto the bus, and we were playing music the whole ride back to the rink. And as soon as we got back to the rink, all of our parents, family, friends were there celebrating with us. We actually did go into the party room and started watching the Brighton CC game.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
I mean, thinking about that and people winning. I've covered a lot of state championship games, but what made this one? It's like, can you still believe that you actually did it?
Honestly, my freshman year, I thought I was just there to like be a part of the team. But now as a senior, I knew that we had a good enough team to do it. I would have never thought we would have won a state championship. Now it feels so good to do it.
When did you start playing hockey?
I started skating since I've been 1 years old, and then ever since that, I've played travel hockey until high school.
Yeah. Um, let's see. And obviously, to kind of, I mean, obviously it's, it is to go out. I mean, that's the way you want to, if you're going to go out, you might as well go out a champion, knowing that this is, your time is playing high school hockey is over. Well, what's it like to kind of close things out and just kind of have that, game seven mic drop moment a little bit there?
After last year, seeing the seniors upset, I mean, it was revenge tour since that happened.
Yeah.
And all the juniors last year, who are seniors now, we all realized that we didn't want that. We didn't want to be upset. We didn't want that to happen to us. So we put in the extra effort to win this championship.
Okay, so if you guys don't know what he's talking about, is the of course Powers lost last year to Midland Dow, who actually ended up winning the D3 state championship last year. Um, so um, now, so what's next for you? Like I know you have aspirations to continue your hockey career, whether it is in college or of course as well as juniors. But where are we gonna where could we see you next?
I was thinking about Grand Valley. I've been contacting with the Grand Valley coach, see how that goes. I know this team from Wisconsin. It's an NA3 team, Cyclones. They want me to come down and skate. I'm gonna do a couple of NAW camps, ECHL camps, and stuff like that. I'm gonna do Team Michigan tomorrow. See how that goes.
Yeah, of course. I should probably mention this. Team Michigan droughts are tomorrow. Of course, a lot of kids from all across the state of Michigan are gonna compete there. So obviously, more skating for you to do in these next few weeks. Um, all right, Jack. Well, let's get to know you a little bit. How about that? Let's see. Okay, so what is your all-time favorite movie?
Um, let's see. I like Forrest Gump. It's a funny movie.
Yeah, it is. Okay, you got to go with the classic there, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Do you have a favorite player or favorite team that you rooted for when you were younger?
Um, I've always rooted for the Red Wings. I know my dad's uncle works there, and so we get to get in and tour the place a lot. So it's really exciting.
Nice. Did you have a favorite player that you looked up to growing up?
I've always looked at Pavel Datsuk. He was such a good player. He's called the Magic Man for a reason. To his hands. He was a really smart player. I mean, he was just a good player overall.
Um, what are you watching more, streaming shows or YouTube?
I'd say YouTube just because I watch more hockey than actual shows.
Okay. What's your go-to place for food?
I gotta say Chipotle.
Okay. What's on Jack Dowley's playlist for a game?
A lot of people probably don't know what this music genre is, but it's called funk. It's like pretty much just music with no words, I guess. Just gets you pumped up.
Is it just like one of those like just get you pumped up and stuff?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Um, yeah. Um, I just thought of this question. So you mentioned earlier that you just delivered Flint Powers their with the Hockey State title, being the first team from Genesee County to do it.
Yeah.
To experience that in an area that's had a lot of championships in a lot of other sports over time, to bring the entire county their first hockey championship, what does that mean?
After seeing the goal, we looked up in the stands. We could see all the alumni crying, giving each other hugs. I mean, it's so exciting. We wanted to do it for everyone else. We wanted to do it for the program. It wasn't just for us. It was for Flint Powers.
Okay. All right, let's make this official. Lower your camera and show YouTube what your the championship. Oh, there we go. I like that. That's good stuff right there. I mean, you already got the t-shirts and sweatshirts and all that. I
Yeah.
know. have you guys started the ring fitting yet and all that?
We're getting the orders in, still customizing them. I mean, it's exciting.
Yeah, I've seen I got to see a championship ring up close. So it's they're pretty cool. I've yeah, I got to see Heartland's championship ring last year. It was just, I mean, these things are good stuff. So it's can't wait to see what you guys look like. So yeah, it should be
Should
fun.
be, yeah, it
Yeah.
should be in.
All right. Might as well ask this. What does hockey mean to you? What does this program mean to you? And what are you going to miss about it? I know it's a complicated three questions in one, but just
Yeah.
ask all of that.
So, I don't know where I'd be without hockey. I mean, I grew up playing hockey my whole life. My dad plays hockey. I mean, I have a brother who also plays hockey. I mean, we're a hockey family, so and, I mean, Flint Powers' program is probably one of the best programs in Genesee County to go to. I mean, if you're from Detroit, of course you go to Detroit school, but if you're not, Flint Powers is all great option. I mean, the atmosphere is just amazing. You get so many fans. You got, I mean, alumni who always cheer for you. I mean, your coaches, they're always there for you. It's not like you're gonna get it off a chopping block. They're always, I mean, they're there to help you.
Yeah. And what are you going to miss about high school hockey?
I'm gonna miss the family and the coaching. I mean, you're not gonna get that at any other level.
Yeah, you're not. So, all right. Well, Jack, thank you so much for taking some time to talk, and congrats on winning a state title, and enjoy it. Well, enjoy it. You're going to have it for the rest of your life.
Thank you so much.